Hi guys, it's Amazing Purple Girl and we're back with Your House. This is part 5. We're still in chapter 4 and we are now trying to suss the person's name. So we've been given clues and I stopped in the hall because there is a light. I think the light is part of the clue, but I don't know what the button's for. It doesn't seem to do anything. You get one click. I think it clicks after the light's been on. Yeah. So I'm not sure. And then so it was dial your phone. Let me just check. Yeah, that's what we've read already. So it's these cushions. This one, I believe, is dice, but they haven't got any spots. This one's the paw prints. Oh, it moves. Oh, no, it doesn't. I know what that is. That's just moving one to one. There's this saying or quote. There are two means of refuge from the miseries of life, music and cats. And then there's this black one, which we need, apparently. But they don't seem to do anything. There's 3 paw prints. But we need a torch. I mean, there is a light here as well, but nothing else. You just get the cushions when you click on this picture. So it was the phone, wasn't it? Was it the phone? No, it was this.
Using the right lens,
Need a
the
lens.
dice on the cushion will reveal my name.
Yeah, I don't have a lens.
As long as you know how to see it, my name is hidden in the prints on the big cushion.
So that'd be the paw prints.
The right light will show you where my name begins. To find out the rest, you will have to add a Pinot Noir, then a Merlot, and lastly a Shiraz.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So do we need to go to the kitchen for
Someone
wine?
is waiting to tell you my name, using the light up in the attic.
We haven't got
Use your
the
flashlight
key.
and the black cushion to send a signal.
Yeah. So I assume the name is going to be one of these. I don't know. And it just says dial your phone. I don't understand why it says there's a handwritten note. There isn't a handwritten note. It just says dial your phone. Handwritten note. But there's no note. Bell. There's no telephone number to ring. So, I feel like I'm missing something. So go to the office. We will crack this. Dial your phone. But I can't dial my phone because I don't have a phone number. Oh, I suppose that is the note. I wouldn't call that a note. That's just me. And you can just keep pressing and it doesn't do anything. That's like, right, so living room. Hall or the stairs? I think it was the hall. Oh no, it's not. It's not the hall. Must be the stairs then. No, can we not get into the kitchen anymore? Oh, this is new. There's new. Debbie rushes up the stairs and runs down the hallway. She is exhausted with aching muscles and a dry mouth, but she knows she must gather her strength and press on. Please, give me a sign. A little help. Something. Anything. However, when she returns to the attic door, everything still remains the same. Debbie jiggles the doorknob once, twice, 3 times, but it still won't budge. Frustrated, she kicks it, which does nothing more than hurt her big toe. Ouch! So we can't go to the attic and we can't go to the basement. Is anything changed in the basement? Yes. Debbie goes downstairs and opens the door leading to the basement. She again makes an attempt to find a switch on the walls next to the door, but comes up short. It's too dangerous to explore the basement unless she has a flashlight. Debbie turns back. So yes, the stairs are useless. Okay. So we have to go back to the living room. But it doesn't look like we can get back to the kitchen unless I'm missing something. Hall was just that light, but it doesn't lead anywhere else. I think it used to. Oh, Debbie steps back onto the carpet in the hall. Now that she's here, she wonders if she needs to use the bathroom, but she doesn't need to at all. There's little she can do there except return to the living room. Library. Office and living room. So that is it. I've narrowed down my rooms. There is nothing else to do in there. Let's just dial your phone. Try that. Dial your phone. No. I know it's that. Oh, hang on. I equals A. Maybe it's DAAL. No. It's your phone. Go.
Hello again, Debbie. I always pictured you this way, so smart and brave. Now that you've found my cats, you have to figure out their names.
Their names.
Carefully count how long the red lamp is on and open the drawer.
Oh.
There you'll find something that will shed light
Torch.
and help you search for the kittens' names, as well as discover the secrets hidden in this house.
In the basement. Okay, fine. I always pictured you this way, so smart and brave. Debbie has that phrase stuck in her head. She begins to suspect that all this is no coincidence, that behind this joke lies someone she knows well. All right, let's find out who you are, Debbie thinks as she bites her lower lip. Let's find out the names of these damned cats. Feeling more determined than ever, Debbie sets off in search of the lamp in the hall. Easy. So I just need to count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. It was ticking. Oh, okay. Incredible. The table lamp is connected to the mechanism that opens the drawer. This house will never cease to amaze me. Next, she examines the inside of the cabinet drawer. There, among other things, she finds a key and a flashlight. Good, we need a flashlight. Can we get anything? Does that mean I have them? Oh no, I click on them. I forgot. Okay. Debbie searches the drawer again just in case. She finds a handwritten note. Look for the lenses. Listen to the cats again. Figure out their names. Oh, it's not one name. It's all four names. Right, I'm silly. I think she said that on the phone. Oh well. Debbie sighs and shrugs her shoulders. Wow, and here I thought this was almost over. Far from giving up, Debbie stretches her arms and legs, cracking a bunch of bones. Lovely. And then retraces her steps towards the living room. Okay, so we can go in the basement now. I want a key to the attic. Oh. I'm going to go to the attic now I've got the key. Debbie climbs the stairs, striding down the hallway so fast that she stumbles and almost trips over a couple of times. As she arrives in front of the attic door, she rummages through her pockets until she comes up with the key she found. Please, please, please. Debbie gently inserts the small key into the lock. It works! Filled with jubilation, she steps into the attic, leaving the hallway behind. The room is illuminated by the light from the street lamps, which enters through several small windows. It is spacious, with a vaulted ceiling and a floor covered with wooden planks that creak under Debbie's feet. Dust and cobwebs collect in the corners. Debbie stops in the centre of the sadly empty room and turns around on herself. But if there's nothing, all this mess for this? Debbie growls in bitter frustration, as if she's in the position to demand an explanation from someone. Just as she is about to break down in an adolescent tantrum, Debbie notices a door leading to the terrace. With pulses racing, she walks towards it, recalling the message from the fourth cat figure.
Someone is waiting to tell you my name, using the light up in the attic. Use your flashlight and the black cushion to send a signal.
Okay. In a moment of lucidity, perhaps the result of fatigue and lack of sleep, Debbie takes out the flashlight, opens the door and looks out onto the terrace. Oh, okay. I mean, it was the X. Oh. Why don't I have the flashlight? I'm not quite sure what's going on because I don't seem to be able to access the flashlight. Alright, we'll go to the basement then. Debbie heads downstairs yet again, this time ready to get to the heart of the matter. They say basements are often where families hide their skeletons and darkest secrets. Perhaps that's why Debbie feels slightly apprehensive as she descends the steps one at a time. How on earth did I get myself into this mess? Before the gloom engulfs her, Debbie turns the flashlight she found in the cabinet on. Debbie cautiously takes a few steps forward, abandoning the stairs. She quickly sweeps the room with the flashlight, pointing it towards the basement walls, which allows her to make out a lot of different things. What was that? A noise startled her. It's a terrible time to admit it, but she's always been afraid of the dark. Okay. Come on. Pointing it towards the basement walls, which allows lots of different things. Suitcases, tools, an electrical panel, some golf clubs, a tricycle, boxes upon boxes, a winery. That's what we need. A merry-go-round horse. Ah, numbers. So 5, 2, 3. Was that the right order though? Merlot, Pinot, Shiraz. Shiraz was definitely last. I think it is in order. 5, 2, 3. Okay. Without hesitation, Debbie decides to get out of there. She starts walking backwards when she suddenly trips on something. Well, Debbie has fallen face first onto the basement floor. It takes her a few seconds to sit up and realise what has happened. She has stumbled on the opening of a well that's just sitting there in the basement. Thank goodness, I almost cracked my head open. Fearfully and with the utmost respect, Debbie peers into the well but is unable to see how far down it goes. As she reaches her arms out to find something stable to lean on, she comes across a taut rope leading down the shaft and disappearing into the darkness. It seems really deep. It doesn't give me a good feeling at all. Intrigued, Debbie tugs on the string. What will be down there? After a few seconds, she has managed to raise a small metal bucket. There seems to be something inside. Ah, lenses. Excellent. Debbie pulls the bag out of the bucket and opens it curiously. She points the flashlight into the bag just to be sure. Some lenses. Weren't they what I was looking for? What could they be used for? Almost instinctively, Debbie picks up the lenses and sees they are the same size as the flashlight. They fit. Confident that she can put them to good use, Debbie hurries out of the basement. Okay. So it's 5, 2, 3. Debbie walks through the door and finds herself back in the living room. There's the couch with its 4 fluffy cushions, but now that she's found the lenses, she can't even imagine feeling tempted to take a nap. Debbie pulls out the flashlight, inserts the lenses and points it directly at the cushions. Your little secrets are no match for me. Ha! Meanwhile, to her right, the stairs await her, and to her left, the door leading to the library remains open. I will come back to this because I don't want to forget these numbers. 5, 2, 3. Which one was it? It's this one.
The right light will show you where my name begins. To find out the rest, you will have to add a Pinot Noir, then a Merlot, and lastly a Shiraz.
2, 5, 3.
Cheers.
Yeah, 2, 5, 3. Okay. Oh, Sylvester. Okay, so that's red. That's Sylvester for the first cat.
Using the right lens, the dice on the cushion will reveal my name. Using the right lens, the dice on the cushion will reveal my name.
Oh. URP. Oh, hang on. MURGPY. MURGYP, sorry. MURGYP.
As long as you know how to see it, my name is hidden in the
Maru
prints on the big
Grumpy.
cushion. The right light will show you where my name begins. To find out the rest, you will have to add a Pinot Noir, then a Merlot, and lastly a Shiraz. Cheers.
That's just an M. Go back to the attic. I'm a little bit confused. Oh. Hello, are you awake? Ah. C-A-T. Cat. Oh. That it. Okay. Done that. Stairs. Living room. Cat. Oh, you're in the wrong place. Library. That's what I meant. Cat. Hey! Right, what have we got? Ah, end of chapter.
Another one. Another one of the house's secrets revealed. I feel like I'm psychoanalyzing the place. Erica C. The name engraved on the ring also appears in the book, and seems like Erica played our perfect little wife in this story. Beautiful, elegant, polite, surrounded by wealth and opulence. And don't forget about those cats she loves so deeply. But when she found out her husband was cheating, it all crumbled away. She demanded a divorce, and in the fallout, it ignited an all-out war in the family. She faced death threats from her husband and her mother-in-law. And even through all that, she remained adamant getting that separation. Only a few weeks later, her body was found lifeless at the foot of a cliff.
They spelled her name wrong.
The police investigation was short-lived, and many clues pointed to it being a suicide. In my hand, I now hold Erica C's ring. Her story could just as well be mine.
Wow.
Trapped in a cookie-cutter life. From the outside, everyone envies you, but nobody knows it's a living hell. Who are you, Erica? You lived here as well, didn't you? What secret did you take to the grave?
Quite young. 32. Right, I think that's the end of chapter 4. Yep, we've now opened chapter 5. I know the door isn't open, it only opens when you finish a chapter, but it is lit up. So we are on the final chapter. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, it's not going to be the longest, but I don't want to start chapter 5. Interesting. We have someone called Erica, but it's so funny. She says her name with a C, and then when you see it, it's with a K. Bit confusing. So, who is Erica C, and what is going on? Is she the voice on the tape? She can't be if she's dead, surely. It's a long time before Debbie is exploring the house. So, thank you for watching, and we'll return with chapter 5, which might do in 2 videos. We'll have to see how long it takes me. I probably could have done chapter 4 in 1, but it was just dragging on a bit, so probably not, in fact. I never know how long these videos are going to be because I have a lot of cutting out, me not being able to work things out. But that's it, and we'll be back with chapter 5 of Your House in the next one.